Okay, the only other problem that I want to go over, at least on these tutor videos, is going to be number 7. It is kind of tricky, especially part B. This one says the table shows the ingredients needed to make 1 serving of marinade. That's in the table. This makes 1 serving of marinade. Kat has 3 cups of soy sauce. She made the greatest number of servings possible. So if she had 3 cups of soy sauce, we talked in class about how the total divided by a part will equal the other part. So if we know that we're dividing, or we maybe even have a chance of dividing, we have to find the total. It looks like 3 cups of soy sauce is the total amount of soy sauce that she has. So I'm going to do 3 over 1, and we're dividing that into servings, right? This is 1 serving. So each serving doesn't quite take a full cup of soy sauce. It only takes 5/6 of a cup. That's going to be the answer to part A, is when we solve this problem. So it's going to be keep, change, flip when we're dividing fractions. I looked to cross reduce, but I can't, so I'm going to go straight across. That's going to be 18 over 5. And then 18 over 5, nobody would say we can make 18, we need 18/5 servings. That makes no sense. We could make 3 servings, 5 goes into 18 3 times, which would be 15, so we would have 3 left over out of the next 5. Now that is the answer to part A. We could make 3 3/5 servings, but it asked how many whole servings like it did on the last video. So that would be 3 full servings. The next part is definitely tricky. Okay, how many cups? It's asking how many cups of soy sauce will be left over. A lot of people are going to put 3/5 of a cup, but that is not 3/5 of a cup. That means that's 3/5 of the next serving, right? Because that's what the answer represented in part A, was 3 3/5 servings. So for part B, since we had 3 3/5, we used 3 full cups, but we have 3/5 of the next serving, and each serving only uses 5/6 of a cup. Since this is multiplication already, we're not going to keep change flip. When you multiply fractions, you can cross reduce. I can divide this, the 3 and the 6, by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. And I can divide the 5s by 5, and I get 1. And now I'm going to multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 2 is 2. So we would have, in part B, we would have 1/2 of a cup of soy sauce left over from the original recipe.